So here we have the Volkswagen Golf R on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the Rev Counter. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car, which are 30,625. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there by using buttons on the steering wheel. So we're on the kind of driving data menu at the moment. So you see we have fuel economy and trip computer information, but there are other menus available as well. So assist systems, navigation, audio, your telephone, vehicle status, lap timer, and then background to the menu that we started on a moment ago. The buttons I was using to do that are just here. We've also got phone controls over here, stereo controls. Stereo controls continue on the left, along with cruise control. Once you hit cruise control, press this button just here, and this car is able to maintain its own distance. You can set that distance, but it will maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically, depending on the car in front's speed. Over in the center, we then have the touchscreen for the car. So you have a few buttons down the side, but essentially it all becomes touchscreen. So for example, with the radio, we have DAB, FM and AM radio available. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. And again, there's a number of ways of doing that. And they include Bluetooth audio. So you can not only make and receive phone calls in this car, but you'll also be able to stream your music wirelessly as well. Satellite navigation is accessed just here. There's a full video showing how that works on our website and on our YouTube channel as well. Working our way down, we have the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed once it enters the car. Once you're happy with those settings, that button turns your air conditioning off in this case, or back on again. Or hit auto, the car will now take control of the fan speed and the direction of the air, which you can hear it doing now in the background, to maintain the temperatures you've asked for. You can override that manually at any time you wish to, and auto has now gone off, as you can see. We also have a heated driver's seat and a heated passenger seat, both with 3 different heat settings on each. We can open this section up. Within there we have the USB and auxiliary input. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox. We can turn off the parking sensors from here. We can turn off the traction control. We can turn off the stop and start, and this car will change the driving mode of the car. So you can put the vehicle into eco, normal, race, or individual. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.